The shadow self, why we hide our true power. Imagine this. You stand before a mirror, a familiar reflection staring back. You see the person you present to the world, composed, capable, perhaps a little guarded. You recognize the ambitions you openly declare, the values you proudly espouse, the strengths you confidently wield. This is your public self, the carefully constructed persona you offer to colleagues, friends, and family. It's the version of you that strives for success, seeks connection, and navigates the complexities of daily life with a practiced ease. You've worked hard to cultivate this image, to hone these skills, to embody these virtues. You believe this is you, the authentic, complete individual. But then the reflection shifts almost imperceptibly. A flicker in the depths of the eyes, a fleeting shadow across the mouth. And you sense it, something vast and formless stirring beneath the polished surface. A wildness perhaps, a raw power untamed, or maybe a vulnerability so profound it feels dangerous to acknowledge. A resentment you never voice, a desire you deem unacceptable. A creative urge you've long suppressed, a ferocity you were taught to quell. This isn't a fleeting thought. It's a palpable presence, an echo from a forgotten chamber of your being. It's the part of you that doesn't fit the narrative, the impulses that defy polite society, the truths too inconvenient to confront. This is the great paradox. The very act of becoming who you are often involves meticulously hiding who you truly are. You are taught from a young age that certain emotions are undesirable, certain thoughts dangerous, certain behaviors unacceptable. So, with painstaking effort, you learn to compartmentalize. You build walls, not just to protect yourself from the world, but to protect the world from you. You tuck away the rage, the envy, the boundless ego, the unbridled passion, the inconvenient lust, the defiant spirit. You silence the inner critic, but also the inner rebel. You meticulously curate your internal landscape, pruning away anything deemed ugly, weak, or dangerous by an invisible, internalized censor. You convince yourself that these exiled fragments are flaws, weaknesses to be overcome rather than potent, untamed aspects of your inherent nature. Think of the energy this consumes. The constant vigilance required to keep those forbidden parts locked away, hidden from scrutiny, even from your own conscious gaze. Every laugh that's a little too loud, every urge to defy expectation, every spark of unconventional genius that flickers into existence is met with an immediate internal suppression. You become a master of self-censorship, an unwitting architect of your own internal prison. The world celebrates your composure, your rationality, your kindness, never knowing the immense, ferocious energy it takes to maintain that facade, to keep the wild beast caged. You strive for light, believing the shadows within are obstacles to be vanquished, never realizing they hold a different kind of illumination. And what happens to that exiled energy? It doesn't simply vanish. It festers, it leaks, it manifests in unexpected ways. It might appear as inexplicable anxiety, annoying restlessness you can't pinpoint. It might fuel passive aggression, self-sabotage, or a quiet resentment towards others who seem to effortlessly embody the very qualities you've denied in yourself. It might manifest as a chronic sense of unfulfillment, a feeling that no matter how much you achieve, something vital is missing. This isn't just about bad habits. It's about a fundamental disintegration, a schism within your own soul. You're expending precious life force not on creation or expansion, but on internal civil war, battling parts of yourself you deem unworthy, unsafe, or simply too much. Could it be that the very qualities you strive to suppress are not weaknesses, but untapped reservoirs of strength? What if the parts of you deemed dark or unacceptable hold the raw, unfiltered power necessary for genuine creativity, profound connection, or radical transformation? What if the shadow isn't something to be eliminated, but an essential, potent aspect of your wholeness. A source of authentic power deliberately hidden away. This isn't a comfortable thought. It challenges the very foundation of how you perceive yourself and how you then learn to navigate the world. But the question lingers, a whisper from the depths of your own being. What enormous potential lies dormant, locked away in the shadows you refuse to confront? And what could you become if you dared to unlock it? The journey into this hidden realm is treacherous, but the reward is nothing less than the reclamation of your true power.